Welcome back to the Transported Mind studio. Today we bring to you more amazing movie stories. Stay connected as the story unfolds. Escape Plan 2. Hades pits Sylvester Stallone against Titus Welliver, and it's somehow one of the worst movies either of them has made. Sylvester Stallone's action movie run of the 1980s and 1990s is littered with classics, but from the 2000s onwards, things get a little bleaker. From Stallone's 0% recent STV actioners Armor and Alarum to the almighty disappointment of The Expendables 4, he hasn't been on a great run in the past decade. The 2010s also gave rise to the Escape Plan movie trilogy, where Stallone's escape expert Ray Breslin often finds himself breaking into or out of various, inescapable, prisons. The original sold itself on the team-up of Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was enough of a hit to score 2 sequels. There's no way to sugarcoat it, though. Escape Plan is Sly's worst action series. Only the first entry is worth seeking out, where Stallone's role in the sequels amounts to being a glorified guest star. Escape Plan 2. Hades sits at 7% and failed to recoup its $20 million budget. On the surface, it looks like a genuine theatrical action flick, with a cast that includes Dave Bautista and Bosch himself, Titus Welliver. The latter plays the evil warden of the underground prison that Ray and his protege find themselves locked inside. The gimmick with this facility is that the inmates are forced to fight one another, with figures from Ray's past seeking vengeance by locking him inside. Sadly, the film is really a straight-to-video cheapie using its cast to hide the fact that everything else is on a tight budget. Stallone barely has 15 minutes of screen time in Escape Plan 2, the sets and special effects are intensely chintzy and all the fights are dull. One of the biggest sins of the sequel is selling itself as a Stallone-Bautista team-up when they only share 2 scenes. It also completely wastes Welliver as the zookeeper, Faust 2. Hades' screenplay gives Welliver little to work with, as he's either making cliched evil monologues or glowering at monitors. Escape Plan 2 gives the impression that most of the cast shot their scenes independent of one another, which might account for why Welliver and Stallone don't appear on-screen together. With Stallone's Ray being off-screen for much of the film, the bulk of Escape Plan 2's action falls to Huang Xiaoming as Ru. He's the one doing most of the sequel's fights, including a showdown with Welliver's Faust in the finale. While Welliver has a background in martial arts, the fight itself is intensely underwhelming. Clapperboard, and that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this thrilling ride, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear what you think. What was your favorite scene? Who stole the show? Movie camera. Until next time, stay tuned, stay awesome, and keep watching the best of the Transported Mind studio right here. Fire Collision.